Hello? Oh. Oh. The TDS doesn't want to work today. I guess it doesn't feel like reading people's messages. Hello. That's a shame. There's those voices in your head again. How have you been this last 7 days? I've been here. Heard that voice in an SCP recently, huh? Dark Bulb? Oh no, it's Dark Bulb. And a semester? Yeah, I imagine that's rough. Yeah, you know, I had a week. They don't need to know that. You know. I got my windshield replaced. That was $500 I wish I could have kept. But, you know, whatever. I saw that final bill. If I hadn't had insurance, they would have made me pay $1,200 fucking dollars if I didn't have insurance. A rock on the highway led to me having to spend $500, and if I didn't have insurance, it could have been $1,200 because there was a rock on the fucking highway. Life is a bitch. Life is an absolute literal highway robbery. The highway robbed me. Hey, Goof. Barbecue bacon burger. So yeah, that was the beginning of my week. Or was it the end of last week? It was the end of last week. Yeah. Wonder why the TTS isn't activating anymore. Huh. Kerbal Space Program 2 is killed. I saw that. It's not. It's complicated. Thank you guys, by the way. The studio that has been working on Kerbal Space Program 2, every single one of them just got laid off by Take Two. The entire dev team got laid off by Take Two. Presumably, at least one person has come out and said they specifically have been fired, but Take Two was laying off 70 people from a studio in Seattle. The only studio Take Two is in charge of in Seattle is that studio. And they weren't a big studio. So, you know, doesn't take much to put two and two together. They claim, quote unquote, that the game will continue receiving support. But that would mean rudimentary patches on an early access game that basically just dies, like fizzles out, or it's being handed over to another dev studio for the third fucking time in this game's lifespan in early access. And that could either be a great thing for it, or it might as well have a gun held up to its head. I guess it helps if you're like me and basically wrote the game off already, and you're just like, well, you know, I wasn't playing it anyway. If it dies, it dies. You want your money back? Whatever. Yeah, I'm past it at this point. If I had bought the game like last month, oh, I would be begging. Not even begging. I would be demanding my money back. If you bought that game in the last three or 4 months, if you bought it in 2024, I would absolutely be demanding your money back. 100%. Also, fuck Take Two. Let me just make that clear. Take Two sucks major shit. I don't think there's anybody on Earth. It's like, God, I love Take-Two. No, fuck them. Yeah, fuck those cunts. But yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Which game? Kerbal Space Program 2. Yeah, it's a shame.
Go with many blessings.
It really is a shame. But was it unexpected? Not entirely. If anything, I'm a little surprised it took this long. But it's still shit. It's still shit. It's a game with a concept that was like, it was a good idea, and just nobody could get their shit together enough to actually do it. They started to make a little headway with the last update, where it's like, okay, you know, they fixed some of these things that should have been fixed fucking months and months ago, but they fixed them. There's a little bit of progress being made. You know, it's actually a playable game now. But then they went silent again. Then it was just like radio fucking silence for the last 3 or 4 months. So it's like, well, you know, whatever. Everyone's just go back to play KSP1. Just go get some mods. Fuck it. That's not nose picking. That's like, shut up. That's like, you know, pinching your... Oh, fuck.
Dagover welcomes you, my sweet assistant friend, to this place where destinies want you come unprepared. Never a bar, friend, or traitor, come and look upon the heart. I wait for you to come to the stage is on your next incarnation. What a grand innocence. You get the pulse under, so naive. Shame on you, Moon and Song. I'm Dagover, and I'm a dog. There's no escape, so come to me and bring radar through fire and war where we last end.
Oh, I guess that's a good enough time to transition over to this. Wasn't my intention, but now we are here. Would you fuck off? I gotta get some music.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
Oh, for fuck.
Another one.
Dagover welcomes you, my sweet assistant friend, to this place where destinies want you come unprepared. Never a bar, friend, or traitor, come and look upon the heart. I wait for you to come to the stage is on your next incarnation. What a grand innocence. You get the pulse under, so naive. Shame on you, Moon and Song. I'm Dagover, and I'm a dog. There's no escape, so come to me and bring radar through fire and war where we last end.
Is this gonna be a multi-Dagoff day? Are we day going off? I'm feeling Kirby Air Ride today. I don't know what to tell you. Kirby Air Ride had one of the best fucking soundtracks I ever heard. Hello? What are you booing? Yeah, I haven't really looked at this. What is this? Toilet Tower Defense. I'm not looking at that. I want to look at this one. Fuck it. Whoa, what is this weird format? Is this new? Hello? Oh, Jesus. I don't know any of this. Oh, yeah, I don't watch enough anime to rate any of this. Go ahead and do that. I'm not doing Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Ed.
I can guarantee you that.
Ed.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Aqua Fresh tier list. I'm gonna search toothpaste. I know. Do they have they don't have the toothpaste I use. I use cinnamon toothpaste because I can't stand mint. Also, yeah, it's all almost all Colgate. This is a bad tier list. What do you mean I what? What do you mean what is wrong with me? I don't like mint. I don't mind mint if it's in the form of like an Andes candy or yeah, like mint chocolate chip or like a peppermint patty. If the mint is also with chocolate, I'm usually good. Yeah.
That's not toothpaste.
Um.
Not
Hey, these are my opinions. Shut up.
Fuck you. Don't use activated sparkle. Bad for you.
Wintergreen is fine. Peppermint is bad. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to live with this. I've used maybe 2 or 3 toothpastes in my life. There's no sense to a fucking tier list for it. In retrospect. These are my opinions, not Pochi. You sit in the corner and think about what you did.
Never.
Bubblegum toothpaste. See, the thing is, if there's bubblegum toothpaste, it's for kids. If it's for kids, it doesn't do what it needs to do for an adult's teeth. Cartoon Network programming. Hey, they already did the list for... Oh no, I did this list. I've already done this one. Just a reminder. In case you were wondering. That's kind of crazy that it saved that. Grim and B? Did I put Grim and Mandy in B? Wait. Billy and Mandy, not Grim and Mandy. Am I smoking crack? Billy and Mandy is an S. What the fuck are you talking about, you crackhead? What? See? Evil Con Carne's in there.
Yes.
Grim and Evil is in there. That was just the pilot. You weren't allowed to watch Billy and Mandy? I'm so sorry. Am I calling people that? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. All right, well, now you know. Again. Where did the funny cartoon templates go? There we go. What the fuck is this? Yo, Veggie Tales quiz? Let's do a Veggie Tales quiz. That's Bob. God. Did I get it right? Did it register as that correct? Did I have to give the full name? Do I have to put the whole thing? God is great. Oh shit, I don't remember this kid's name. Was it it was like Junior? Hey, I remember. Who the fuck is this? I don't know, Sally. Fucking whatever. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm getting these wrong because I'm not putting the full name. I don't know. Okay.
That was weird.
Aha, I remember this guy. Oh my god, it has been marking it wrong because I've just been putting like part of their name. I don't know. No, it's not Bob, it's Bob Tomato. No, it's not Larry, it's Larry Cucumber. No, it's not Junior, it's Junior Asparagus. That one I got wrong. That one I got wrong. That one I got completely right. That one I got wrong. Well, that quiz kind of sucked. We're not here for quizzes. We're here for fucking tier lists.
Fucking
No, stop. Did I do a Nickelodeon show one? Well, my answers didn't show up. Yeah, I know. Quiet on the set. These pictures are like... Why are some of them huge? I need to add a new list. Or a new tier. Wait, there we go. I always fuck that up. All right, here we go. I'll do this one. Let me turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Maybe they fixed the cropping thing. Maybe. All right. I was not so much of a Nickelodeon kid after like 2004, roughly. So, after that point, my opinions kind of stopped mattering. Did not watch a ton of it. I remember enjoying it. Didn't watch it. I need a new tier for didn't watch. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I'll put it in watchable, but I didn't really watch it. I watched it a little bit. I'm gonna put Rugrats in good, because in retrospect, was it really that good? I'm not saying it was bad, but was it like, oh my god, that's great. Could you sit down and watch Rugrats right now?
Yes.
I don't know if I could.
Howard.
I don't know how entertained I would be. I do remember really liking Rugrats in Paris. That's an exception. Yeah, you know, I'll bump it up. I'll bump it up. This is with an asterisk. After the movie, this score drops down to like here. Because I'm that guy. Cat dog, excellent. I didn't really like Hey Arnold. I do remember liking Are You Afraid of the Dark, but also I was a child and it scared me. So I didn't watch it a lot. What do you mean, what do I mean, Cat Dog excellent? Cat Dog was fucking great.
That dog was good. Fuck you. I have been. I'm here.
Yeah, it's not whose name's on the stream.
Fuck you. I live here.
Who I want to? Okay, we need to stop for a second. Who here genuinely, really did not like Cat Dog? I want to know. I'm not gonna call you out specifically. I just want to know. I didn't ask if you've seen it. I asked how you people felt about it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Didn't the people at Nickelodeon not like Cat Dog? If that's the case, I was not made aware. Did they ever poop? That's your first thought. Maybe I'm...
Hand is over the ban button.
Maybe I'm the weird one.
Oh, I like cat.
I never watched it. I know it. I know the name. That is the extent of my knowledge. Keenan and Kel, excellent. Man to show. I have no choice but to bump it down in retrospect. When I was a child, I would have said excellent. Retrospect has damaged my opinion. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuck that is. But that up there, I'll squeeze it all the way over here, thank you. This was good. It was a pretty hit or miss show. Yeah, original. It's another thing like SpongeBob where after a certain point, it's not even the same fucking show. And I'm not talking about after that point. I'm talking about like what I watched when I was the kind of person that watched Nickelodeon. It was good. It started out pretty fucking strong. This was Lil Romeo's show, right? Romeo?
Yes.
I did not watch that shit.
It's
I remember
okay.
I remember a lot of commercials with Lil Romeo in it. That's the end.
Watchable.
I don't know who the fuck the brothers Garcia are. Yo, fucking Mr. Meaty, put that shit up at the top. I fucking crank that bitch right up there. I love Mr. Meaty. I don't even that is I know that's a very divisive one. You either fucking loved it or you fucking hated it. I fucking loved it. I loved how like terrifying everything was. I was very, very quickly into surreal humor as a child. I don't shut the fuck up. When I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark was on when I was afraid of the dark. Okay? Mr. Meaty wasn't. So I'm the first person you've seen that likes Mr. Meaty. I don't know what to tell you. If Banjo Gyro was a kid's show, you are so fucking right. You are so fucking right. If they remade Banjo Gyro with puppets, that's Mr. Meaty. So if you like Banjo Gyro, if you're the person that knows what that is and you like it, I'm sorry, but you conceptually like Mr. Meaty. So, the X's, that was towards the end of me watching Nickelodeon, and I remember it being watchable, and that's it. What? I'm not. I don't mean that's it, as in I'm done doing the tier list, dummy. Cat Scratch. I remember liking. It's a shame who made it because they're an absolute piece of shit. Look it up in your own time. I won't get into it. Very easy to put that down there. Trash. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. I have no idea what that's supposed. Is this supposed to be Goosebumps? I think this is Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
Why would they not use the Goosebumps logo though? Do you see the Goosebumps logo anywhere else? That must be Goosebumps.
I still have night.
You know what's funny is, Goosebumps scared me more than Are You Afraid of the Dark? Not one word you said just got through the mic.
I don't care.
I'm only putting Goosebumps. Okay, here's the thing is, you know, I will bump up Goosebumps as a retrospect because I did rewatch a bunch of episodes in the last few years and enjoyed it. But as a kid, I just kept getting too scared. So I will give it the benefit of retrospect. If I can bump Amanda Show down for retrospect, I can bump Goosebumps up. No idea what that is. 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 Did not like As Told by Ginger. No idea what that is. Fucking top tier All Real Monsters. All right, let's take a minute to talk. Because I know somebody's going to be like, well, hold the fucking phone. I did not like As Told... All right, here's something you have to understand about me as a child, okay? If the show was smart to any degree, I didn't really like it. It was a show meant for, like, young girls. So I didn't have much connection to it. Yeah.
It was
Yeah, and this is, you gotta like look at what's up at the top. It's all this silly, funny, haha shit, and then all the things that make you think. Like, Hey Arnold was, it could be funny, but it was more like emotional. You know what I mean? Zoe 101 is down there because it's just dog shit. Same with Planet Sheen, and then As Told by Ginger was not for me. Even as a girl that watched it, it felt sad and boring.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. My Life as a Teenage Robot, I'd put that in great. Not like astounding, but I enjoyed most of it. Has that person done anything since My Life as a Teenage Robot? I'm not even gonna get into it. Okay, if you're like, no, S tier. I'm telling you I liked it. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just not saying it was like my favorite. Let's say Nicktoons and Nickelodeon running at the same time. Nicktoons was running My Life as a Teenage Robot. Nickelodeon was running SpongeBob. I would have preferred SpongeBob. But if regular Nickelodeon was running some other dog shit I didn't like, oh, you absolutely know I'm gonna go watch Teenage Robot. So. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. So much trash. I have no idea what half of this is. Fuck you, Fred. You know what? No, Fred goes straight into there. I know what it is. That's all grown up as trash. I want to see if there's somebody out there that's mad that I said that.
The first season.
No.
Season 1 was
No.
The rest
No.
had brain damage.
I'm sorry Dill had brain damage. That doesn't mean it was a good show. All Grown Up, okay, here. All Grown Up worked conceptually as that one episode, as that one-off episode. As a whole series? No. It
Yeah,
completely
that's fair.
decimated the entire fucking premise of what Rugrats was.
That's fair.
Rugrats is like, oh, this funny, what if babies could talk and they had these little fun little adventures at home with their imagination. All Grown Up was like, what if these babies were just normal fucking teenagers that had normal boring ass fucking lives? Oh, I want to watch that. No. No. Fuck off. What if babies got old? You know what happens when you get older? Life gets a lot more boring. Wild Thornberries, that one's a hard one to rate. I'm gonna be real. It was Wild Thornberries for me is like at the bottom of good. It was more than watchable, but not that good.
Animation.
I will putting Wild Thornberries here. I would watch every single one of these shows before I would watch Wild Thornberries. But then I would watch Wild Thornberries before any of these ones. So I think that's a fair place to put it. Oh no, it was an ugly show. Oh, Wild Thornberries was the ugliest fucking cartoon on television. It was hideous. That's part of the reason I didn't care for it. Jimmy Neutron, I'll put that, great. I think Jimmy Neutron was great. Oh, I don't care how poorly it was animated. It was great. Yeah, here we go. Rocket, oh my god, Rocket Power. Watchable. Rocket Power is a solid watchable. Rocket Power was also ugly because it was a Klasky Zupo cartoon. I just didn't have any connection to it because I wasn't like a skater kid, and it was like a sports and skater kid type show. I fucking didn't like sports. I didn't like skateboarding or rollerblading or any of that shit. The most I did was ride on a fucking scooter. I don't know who you are, Jordan. I know what it is, but I have no opinion. Oh boy, I wonder where this one's gonna fucking go. Who could have seen that one coming? Good golly gosh. Chalk Zone. That one's another one that's kind of hard to assess. You're right. No, you're right. Chalk Zone was something that kind of sparked my imagination as a kid. It's like, that's a great idea. What if my things that I drew actually like lived in their own little world? I don't really want to watch this cartoon with this ugly, annoying, stupid ass kid, but I like the ideas. Mhm. Yeah, it is kind of just worse. It is just worse Fosters. Yeah. Legends of the Hidden Temple. I didn't watch it a lot, but I remember enjoying it whenever I did. No one ever won. It was great. No, yeah. Cartoon Network was definitely the way better channel back in the day. Like, you got a few like super good hits here, but they got way outweighed by what was on Cartoon Network at the time. They struggled. Nickelodeon definitely struggled against Cartoon Network for a good while. The funniest part is how many shows on Cartoon Network that were doing great were shows Nickelodeon passed on. Oops. Nick Arcade. Yeah, I mean, I'll put it in watchable. We do CN next. Already did it. All right, this one might upset some people. I don't know. I actually don't know what the consensus is. I fucking couldn't stand Mighty B. I couldn't stand it. Could not fucking stand it. It was... Mighty B to me was the equivalent of somebody trying to do stand-up. But I'm sitting in there in the audience thinking, where's the punchline? There's a lot of setup for maybe some jokes here, but they never really do anything. It was just a lot of nothing. I feel like pictures and colors moved on my screen and then it was over. Just really boring. Just really boring. Yeah, it's like a fake cartoon from a video game. Mighty B is something that's meant to be on in the background of something else. Not, like, real. I did not like it. Sorry if you enjoyed it. I don't know why you did.
Back in the barnyard.
Back in the barnyard. Did not watch it.
So good. At least.
I will put it in watchable. I didn't watch it.
Good.
I didn't watch it. This is my fucking opinions. Then don't be watching the stream if you don't care about my opinions. I don't know what this is. Alright. Avatar, I'll put in great.
This was grand.
Good for him. Oh, yeah, the male cow with udders thing. Here's the explanation. People making cartoons are kind of stupid sometimes. You know, I'll be real. I didn't really watch Legend of Korra. I think I watched the first 2 episodes of Korra and just stopped. I need another tier here. Hold on. I'll put it in Avatar is great. I didn't watch all of it as a kid. I watched a lot of it as a kid. I think I got like halfway through it as a kid. But I didn't watch all of it as a kid. I like fell off. Rewatched it as an adult. Enjoyed it all the way through. Of course, frustrating show. That's what I've heard, and I just wasn't... It just wasn't really giving me a reason to watch it. They did make Toph a fucking cop.
I know that.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I have... Oh, El Tigre. El Tigre was okay. I'll put it in watchable. I didn't really watch it. I didn't watch it, but I can acknowledge that it was alright. Just okay? Yeah, just okay. El Tigre was another one of those shows that showed up towards the end of when I was watching Cartoon Network, or Nickelodeon. So it was to me, El Tigre is like a new show, quote unquote, because it showed up and then I stopped watching cartoons for the most part. So, it's such a fucking funny show. It probably was, but I didn't really watch much of it. Like I said, I'm sure it was great, but I just didn't watch it. That's why I'm giving it the fair assessment of, I can't say it was good because I didn't watch it, but I know it wasn't a bad show because I don't remember anything bad about it either. So, what do you want from me? Alright, this one might actually really upset some people. I did not like Doug at all. I did not like Doug. Doug was boring. Doug was really boring. Doug was really boring. Doug gave me the same kind of feeling as the loathsome Doug hater. Doug gave me the same kind of feeling as Mighty B, where it's like a lot of like setup for jokes, except it had the benefit of some of the jokes actually completing. Yeah, like, sorry, I broke your grill, like the I broke your grill thing. That's funny. That was funny. It's too bad there was only like maybe one funny joke per episode. Not nearly enough to make me want to watch it and watch fucking Skeeter be his obnoxious blue ass. Yeah. Rocco's Modern Life. Right up here. Rocco is S tier. Easy. Don't even have to explain myself. There's nobody's gonna argue with me with having Rocco up there. Turn the page, you wash your hands. You turn the page, you wash your hands. All that. All right, here's the thing about all that is I actually did not really watch it very much. I really didn't watch it very much. I thought that Amanda's show was way funnier than all that, so I just did not watch all that.
All that.
No.
Now that I
Yeah,
feel.
and then the retrospect of what was going on with it kind of knocks it down regardless. So, all that in the
Actually,
I can't wait for people to be like, you don't know what that is? You know I'm not going to say anything nice about Fanboy and Chum Chum. You know I'm not going to fucking say anything nice about Fanboy and Chum
the
Chum.
one person in our server that loves.
To the one person out there that loves it, I'm sorry. Nauseating. It was nauseating. It like actively made me feel sick to look at it. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Meaty didn't make me feel sick watching it. Fanboy and Chum Chum did. Another thing that might be factoring into that is, again, it showed up towards the end of me watching anything on Nickelodeon. So I was kind of aging out of that bracket. But at the same time, it visually made me sick. It was nauseating to look at. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's a show about horses. I didn't watch that. Can't do that on television. Never watched it. Didn't watch it. Didn't watch it. Didn't watch it. Didn't watch it. Ned's Declassified. Watchable. Yeah, they're all douchebags now, but still, it was watchable. Just gonna keep going. I'm insane. I don't know what to tell you. Here's the other thing too, is I liked Cartoon Network because it was cartoons. I didn't like Nickelodeon as much because there was not cartoons on it. Because there was shows that weren't cartoons. This is what I'm trying to say. I was like, I don't want to see real kids. I see real kids all the time when I go to school. Show me fucking cartoons. I don't know what executive was like, man, we need live action. We want to show kids other kids. Man, fuck that shit. I see other kids all the time. I'm a fucking kid. Show me fucking cartoons. Show me something that I don't normally see. Let me use my imagination like a kid does. Yeah, when Cartoon Network went through that like live action phase, I don't know, man. They were off their fucking nut for a little bit there. Oh, Out of Jimmy's Head. Nobody liked Out of Jimmy's Head. There's a reason it got 12 episodes and then died. Huh? Not many people know about Out of Jimmy's Head. You loved it?
It's male life.
And you fucking called me? Oh my god. You are in so much trouble. You are actually smoking some sort of illicit substance if you liked Out of Jimmy's Head. You were hitting the blue juice under the sink a little too hard. Ren and Stimpy, good show. I'm gonna put great because there is another aspect of retrospect there where, you know, if you know, you know. Didn't watch it. Don't watch it. Didn't watch it. Don't watch it. Didn't watch it. Oh yeah, I know what Tough Puppy was. Tough Puppy was trash. Not even gonna like sit on that. Y'all can have your opinion about TMNT all you want. That's a 2010s kid show. I did not fucking watch Nickelodeon by that point. No, people loved it. I just wasn't watching the show. I wasn't watching Nickelodeon by that point. No idea what the fuck that is. Or that, or that. Oh, fuck yeah, Action League Now. Put that shit right the fuck up here. Yeah, I know for a fact there's not many people in the chat that are gonna know what Action League Now is. Or maybe there is. Action League Now was inspiring. What the fuck is that?
Diver.
I love Stinky Diver. Go look up Action League Now. I think Meltman was great. Go look up Action League Now on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's just on YouTube. You know how early YouTube had like the videos were just like basically kids playing with toys? Imagine that but with a budget. That's what Action League Now was. And I loved it. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was playing with toys on a budget. I loved it. I recognize what this mouse is. I don't... Danger Mouse or something? Okay. I don't know what it is. Danny Phantom. I'll pop that up here in great. I enjoyed it at the time. I feel like if you asked me to sit down and watch it now, I don't think I would enjoy it. I think it did have bitch fartman disease. It has bitch fartman disease where it just started to eat shit after a certain point and never recovered. Was the premise literally that he was a kid that turned into a ghost? Yeah, what are you not getting? They released a new comic that retconned the end? I don't remember what the end was because I never watched it to the end. No idea what that is. That or that. Wait, Double Dare. I don't think I ever watched Double Dare. I know what that is, but I didn't watch it. Isn't this already... Did I already put this in here? Didn't watch it. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, why isn't Kablam on here? I would put Kablam up in the S tier. There's a lot of shit I've never heard of, but not Kablam. Yo, where in the fuck is Kappa Mikey? But Ugly Martians was one of those so bad it's good type things to me. I liked it because it was ugly and terrible. That's why it's anything but absolute trash. I didn't watch every episode, mind you. I didn't watch every episode. I watched like 4, but I loved how ugly it was. Was Angry Beavers? Yeah, Angry Beavers is right up there. If I had to put Kappa Mikey on this list, it probably would be underwatchable. Watchable for the time. I know for a fact there's no fucking way I could sit through that shit now. I know for a fact because I tried. Couldn't do it. There you go. Good for its time. Yeah. When anime was like just becoming a thing, you can't rewatch it because it's probably vaguely racist. I mean, I don't know. It's playing on anime tropes, so it's inherently ripping on things that I don't know. It kind of really walks a line. It walks a line. Nothing about it is like intentionally like the same thing as Shaolin Showdown. And it wasn't intentionally racist.
In hindsight.
Yeah, no. It wasn't intentionally racist. But it comes across racist. You know what I mean? Bit of an oopsie fucksy on that part. I loved Shaolin Showdown, I will be honest. That was Disney, right? Was Shaolin Showdown Disney? What was Jetix was Disney though, right? Or was that WB? Kids WB. Okay, yeah. There was really nothing on Kids WB I ever watched. All right, here's the WB shows I watched: Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, Shaolin Showdown. Oh, and I guess technically Pinky and the Brain because it spun off, but that's it. That's it. That was Kids WB. Oh, and I guess a few times I would watch Jackie Chan. I didn't watch Batman Beyond. Okay, all right, y'all got me. I forgot about Freakazoid. I did like Freakazoid. I did like Earthworm Jim. I did not watch Static Shock. No. Why didn't I? I just didn't. Here's the thing: is WB was a channel that.
Oh yeah, you were.
Kids WB was a thing that really existed when I didn't live in the United States. I didn't have access to a lot of those shows. So any of the stuff that I watched was like towards the end of when it was on the air or when it was like just becoming on the air. I was not in the United States between, oh God, like 96, 97, and, oh, Jesus, like 2003, 2002? The end of the 90s and the beginning of the 2000s, I was not in the United States. So any like commercials people are nostalgic for, any shows, any events, I wasn't in America. I was in England and I was in Turkey. But I got back to America around, yeah, like 2003, I think. 2002, 2003, somewhere around there. I was a military brat. I was all over the place. I've talked about this before. I won't get into it. But there's that one. Oh. Yeah. That's also why I enjoyed Cramp Twins, which I don't think America really got very much of. Same with Mike, Lou, and Og. I don't think America really got it.
I
But it was on UK Cartoon Network. And I enjoyed both of those cartoons. Both also very ugly cartoons, but I liked them. You had that on Disney? It made it on Disney in America? Whack. That's funny. Oh, I did actually like Dave the Barbarian, yes. Yeah, Mike Luenog was originally Cartoon Network. Dave the Barbarian was like one of the few Disney cartoons I liked. I did not partake in Disney very much as a kid. I am not rating hot cartoon characters, especially when that character's fucking like 16. Come on, dude. Get real. Is there not a random tier list button? I swear to God there was at one point. Show me video games. I'm pretty sure I've already done this. Oh, hey, some more quizzes popped up here in the related. Let me do this Mass Effect quiz. I'm curious. How many Mass Effect games are there in the first series? Now, is this going to be a trick question, and is it going to count Andromeda? That's my question. I'm going to say 4. All right, well, fuck you. You've immediately pissed me off by trying to, like, do a gotcha. A gotcha. No, we're not counting that one. I'm redoing it because that's bullshit. What is a spin-off to the original? Oh, see. All right, well, fuck off. Is it going to also... Okay, it's not going to smack me for only saying one word. This first series. Yeah, but some people count it as part of the first series, and there hasn't been anything past it. Well, how am I going to say there's another series if there hasn't been another game since? You know what I mean? What companies publishes it? Oh, publishes? Yeah, that's EA. No, EA publishes it. BioWare develops it. Fuck this quiz. Fuck this quiz. That one's fucking bullshit. Blizzard develops it. EA publishes it. That one was just wrong. Motherfuckers. Now I'm mad. Palia? Who the fuck plays Palia? Do the IDR Labs food disgust test. IDR Labs food disgust test? IDR Labs food disgust test. What in the actual fuck is this? Alright, fuck it. I do not mind eating a salad that is not crispy anymore. I don't want a soggy ass salad. Are you kidding me? I feel disgusted when I chew on irregular bits of animal meat. Yes. If I'm eating chicken and I get that chewy gristle shit in there, I can't finish the meal. Genuinely. I eat blue cheese as part of my diet. No, I hate blue cheese. I feel uncomfortable when I see raw meat. I mean, in what context? Not really. Blue cheese is so good. You know that's mold, right? It is gross if a chef in a restaurant tastes a soup with a spoon without washing it every time he yeah? It's also illegal. I do not eat fruits. That marks or stains on their peels. Yeah, I will go out of my way to find an apple that's the least bruised. Not like I absolutely cannot stand an apple with any mark or blemish. I just want the least beat up one. Would not mind eating an apple that had a caterpillar crawl over its peel. All right, here's the thing. Was there just a caterpillar on it? Or was it like, is there evidence that it came from the apple? If it was just on it, you know, whatever. You're going to wash it off anyway. I'm going to leave it at neutral. I would never eat those new snacks and dishes that are made from bugs. Yeah, I don't want bugs. Sorry. I'm not picky when it comes to the different kinds of... I don't eat seafood at all. It is gross to eat raw fish like sushi. Yep. I do not like to eat steak that is still bloody inside. Generally, yes. I used to be that kid that wanted it like turned into belt leather. I'm not like a freak anymore. I like medium rare now. But I don't want rare. I don't want it like bleeding everywhere. Medium rare is fine. Yeah. I would lose my appetite if I found a little snail in my salad. Who fucking wouldn't? I want to know the freak that's like, I don't care that there's snail slime all through my fucking salad. Yeah, that's crazy. It is sickening to eat bread from which mold has been cut away. Yep. Feel suspicious if a friend has handled or touched something I'm about to eat. Suspicious? No. Not generally. I'll ask, did you wash your hands? Sure. Okay. The end of story. At most. Otherwise, whatever. My mouth waters when I see a whole pig on a skewer. Not really. Like, seeing a pig skewered cooking, not like, it's gonna smell great. I'm not like, it doesn't kick me off to see a pig skewered and roasting. I'm not like, that's no. Seeing a hair in my soup does not really bother me. Yes, it fucking does. Throw overripe fruit away. It depends. How overripe and what fruit? If it's a little bit on an apple, you can bite it off and spit it out and eat the rest of the apple. If it's a banana, you turn that shit into banana bread. I think generally, I'm going to leave it at neutral. If anything is slimy, you throw it away. We're saying overripe, not straight up rotten. I'll put it like mid. Find it gross to eat hard cheese from which mold has been cut off. Generally, but there are some cases where it's fine. It really depends. It really depends. Because I know the way cheese is. Hard cheese is like, if it's not sweaty and has mold on it, you're good. That moldy bit, you scrape it off, you're good. If it's sweaty, if it's a hard cheese that's gotten like gross and damp and there's mold on it, that shit's gone. That's done. It's over. You throw that shit away. It is nauseating to have a whole fish, including its head, served to me on my plate. I wouldn't say it's nauseating conceptually. I just don't eat fish. So I gotta leave it mid. Do not drink from the same glass Alright, I do not drink from the same glass someone has already drunk from. Generally, I don't. And even then, if I know you've been eating and then also drinking from like an open cup, I don't want the cup because there's backwash. Yeah, but like, otherwise, yeah, I'm fine with you. I'll say generally, yeah, I don't drink from another person. Backwash is disgusting. I would not eat part of an apple that had a worm. Yeah. There's a reason that shit is not given to people. It's because it's contaminated. Dirty silverware and or stains on utensils disgusts me. Yeah. I do not eat cucumbers that have ripened so much they can be bent. Correct. Here's a tip. Stores typically try not to sell you that because it's no longer good. Have never or rarely accepted food from strangers. If a dude on the street offered me fudge, I wouldn't take it. But when I was working retail and a customer came in and was like, "Hey, I've got these like cookies I made for you guys," and like I don't know them, but like another coworker could like be like, "Yeah, they're cool," I'd be like, "All right, cool, give me a cookie." So I'll put it, I'll put it in between.
LSD?
Your cousin got dosed with LSD? Well, your cousin didn't have somebody vouch for the person. Hi. I do not eat potatoes or carrots whose skin has shrunk a bit from aging. Correct. I do not eat wrinkly, sad-ass fucking vegetables. It is disgusting to eat a banana that has black spots. I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't be like, ugh, vile. Black spots as in like the typical aging that a banana gets. Not like mold or something. I do not mind if a slice of apple has turned slightly brown from being exposed to air. No, because I know what that is. That's just oxidation. If it's been sitting out for like 4 hours and it's completely brown, I don't want it. But if I slice up an apple and like 20 minutes go by and it's like starting to turn brown, still gonna eat it. It's fine. It's just oxidation. That's fine. Yeah, facts and logic. God forbid I know what it is. Cannot stand the smell of fish shops. Kind of. It depends. Some of them are like fucking nauseating. But then others are just a little fishy. It varies. So I'll say yes, but not like, holy shit, I can't go near any of them. Just, I don't really care for the like super fishy smell that a fish market will get. If it's a place that's getting air, it's usually completely fine. I would not eat avocado pulp that has turned slightly brown. I would not eat avocado pulp. The end. It is totally fine if my friends or acquaintances have touched my food. Why the fuck you touching my food? Don't touch my food.
I'm gonna touch your food.
If you're like handing me like an egg roll or something, what the fuck ever, but you reach over and you're like touching my shit, I'm like, man, fuck off. What are you doing? If you're like dunking your fingers in my soup, I'm about to like smack you in the mouth. I would not eat in a restaurant where I had seen bugs in the restroom. Was it a lot of bugs? Was it only in the restroom? Or was it like a couple bugs in the corner of the restroom? Or was it like so many bugs in the bathroom that there was no way it wasn't anywhere else? How close is the restroom to the kitchen? What kind of bugs were they? Were they crickets? Were they cockroaches? Were they spiders? The kickin'. I gotta leave it in the middle because there's too many variables. I will not eat marmalade from which mold has been removed. Yeah,
You're gonna eat my cat?
I said marmalade, not marmalade-y. All right, what does it say about me? My food disgust is elevated. I don't like bugs being in it. I don't like mold being in it. And I want you to be clean. I also don't like fish. What is this saying about me, though? Is this just saying I'm very easily disgusted? I'm not disgusted by animal flesh. Is telling me I'm not disgusted by human contaminants. That conceptually sounds fucking horrible. I don't know what this is saying about me. Yeah, this quiz is assuming a lot. I don't care. All right, here's the thing. I don't eat a lot. So if I'm gonna put something in my mouth, I damn well better know that it's something I want in my mouth. I'll experiment a little. But if I'm eating, I want it to fucking matter. So,
Right.
I think a lot of people score high on insect contaminants. I should fucking hope so. I'm pretty sure that's one of the #1 causes of fucking food poisoning. All right. Actually, has this place got anything else fun? Kitty test. D&D class test. Incel test.
Are you an incel?
I am demonstrably not.
Test.
I'm very much not an incel. Orientation test? Is that what that is? I'll take the orientation test. Okay, yeah. In the past 2 weeks... Have I entertained the fantasy of being in a long-term romantic relationship with a woman?
Have you?
Have I entertained the fantasy of it? Don't know about fantasy.
I hope so.
I've entertained the reality of it.
Well, I'm not a woman.
Close enough. In the past 2 weeks, I have... Oh, you mean in the past 2 weeks? No. Never in the past 2 weeks.
Beat you.
Not in the past 2 weeks, no. I love the past 2 weeks framing of it. To be like, never in the past 2 weeks. But a month ago? Oh. Alright, this one's getting a little too spicy for a stream, actually.
You don't want heavy petting?
This one's a little too spicy for a stream, in retrospect. Yeah, we're getting into TOS territory.
I don't care if you were...
Now do the poo test. Oh, antagonism test. I want to do that one. This test provides information on difficult personalities for educational purposes only. Information provided as is should not be construed to constitute professional services or warranties of any kind. All right. I don't want to do the incel test. All right. Other people's emotions are their problem, not mine. It depends on who they are, if I know them, and if I like them. Middle of the road. Others have told me I am a hothead. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've been told that I get angry easily.
No.
I get annoyed easily, but I don't get angry. But it's not asking for facts, it's asking what others have said. And it has been said. That's why I put a little and not completely agree. Yeah, one step agree is fair. Others consider my wife's lifestyle. Others consider my wife exciting. My lifestyle. Do you guys consider being a streamer wild and exciting? This is up to you guys. You guys got to answer this for me. Is this shit wild and exciting? Fuck no. It is when I'm at PAX and I have like 15 people asking for my autograph. That shit is fucking wild. That's pretty exciting. But that's one day out of the year. Can't really say that that's every day. So, no. No. That one day out of a year is wild and exciting. I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in the future. Yeah, I use people. Can I say I avoid direct conflict with people regardless? No. No, I confront people who are going to be useful to me. People sometimes bother me just by being around me. Yeah, I'll be real. I'll be real. There are people that, like, I don't like being in the same room with them. People do what I want them to do because they are afraid of me.
So scary.
I am like the least intimidating person you'll ever meet in your life. Generally speaking, Whoa, what kind of fucking sociopath is cranking that up? I got a fucking hair in my mustache just like bugging the shit out of me. Like doing that shit where it curls back directly into my fucking lip. I need a shave. Yeah. Dalka. I use insincere flattery to get my way. No. Others should pay special attention to me. No. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. Not like an absolute like fuck no, but no. I like telling people what to do. I enjoy coming out on top after humiliating others? That's a fucking sociopath fucking answer. Sometimes get into dangerous situations. No. I often feel suspicious of people even after they've acted loyally toward me. What the fuck is this test? I only obey those laws and rules that seem sensible to me. I usually don't help others unless there's something in it for me. People tell me I'm out of control. I can get pretty angry when others disagree with me. I get angry when something blocks my... Okay, when something blocks my plans, that does piss me off. That's the first one where it's like, okay, yeah. If I can't do something because I fucked up, you know, I can live with that. I'm not happy, but I can live with it. If I can't do something because of something else fucking it up, that's when it pisses me off. I'm sorry. I'm getting out of control. I'm sorry. I'm getting mad. I'm mad. I'm sorry.
Calm the fuck down.
I monitor my romantic partner, friends, and or family members intensely to find out who is being disloyal. I promise you it's the complete left. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I look down on people who unwisely share their secrets. What is that? Is that like I think you're a dipshit if you share?
If I can hide in you.
What in the fuck is this quiz, dude? I think about hurting or humiliating people who annoy me. Oh my god. Not typically, no. A little. A little. I've often been described as cold or uncaring. You know, that dude that raised like thousands of dollars for charity on his own, just he chose to do that, nobody made him do it. Kind of cold and uncaring. I feel that I am more special than others. No. I am a unique individual who deserves special treatment. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't really care if I offend others. I don't want to piss people off. If it's because they disagree with me, tough shit, but I don't want to go out of my way to like upset people. People purposefully do and say things to upset me. Alright, now. Is this upset me positive or upset me negative? Because you guys watch these streams and you know what they fucking say to me. Anytime Lauren is on a stream, you know that it's upset me positive. So, I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, if I work retail, the answer is fucking crank that shit all the way to the top, yes. You want to see Balp take this test? Oh my god, I want to see him take this test too, now that you mentioned that. Wayne saying Roblox. I'm gonna leave it neutral because I'm gonna count friends doing it to piss me off. People who don't do as I say need to be criticized. What the fuck are you talking about? I exploit others towards my ends. Nah. Keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people. I am someone who deserves great recognition and success. I'm gonna leave that at neutral because I'm not up my own ass. But I've done some stuff. I think you should look at me for it. But I'm not gonna be like, put me on a fucking pedestal. I often find myself saying and doing things without stopping to think. I don't do it often.
Yeah.
I don't do it often.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But who doesn't, right? This is a fucking glass house moment. If you try to say, I don't do that, you're fucking full of shit. That is you doing it right then and there. So I'm gonna leave that neutral. Leave it neutral. Crank that aggression to the max. Just a hint of suspicion. Yeah, I know I already had a soda, but I'm about to crack open another. I want a root beer. I am not manipulative in the slightest. Thank you fucking very much. I am nowhere near dominant. I am not callous in the slightest. I barely take any risks. I am not grandiose in the slightest. Everybody fucking... I'm the fucking, like, grandpa of the group. I'm not grandiose in the slightest. I'm admittedly aggressive. Not in like a hostile way, but I'm like energetically aggressive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
I'm energetically aggressive. I put a lot of oomph into it.
What?
I'm not mean, but if I have a point to make, I will
Be
put my best foot forward, by golly.
concerned about.
Yeah. Assertive, that's the word. I am assertive.
Thank-
Curmudgeonly. I'm not mean, I'm lean. Thanks. That's correct. And I am slightly suspicious sometimes, depending on who it is and what the situation is. That's why I'm always the one that lives through, like, Among Us matches, typically. Trust nobody, not even yourself. I'm what you would call a coward. Look at this. It says right here, I'm a very easy person to get along with. So if you don't like me, fuck you. It's your problem. You're the problem.
Very sweet.
I'm the one with friends. Fuck you. Anger test.
Girlfriend.
And a girlfriend. Anger test. I'm like, fuck the tier list. I'm liking the quizzes. I am the one who rocks. A person gets yelled at and you think that of me?
Started
No.
laughing.
Once I let people know I'm angry, I can put it out of my mind. A little, yeah, actually. Sometimes just being heard will help. Something makes me angry almost every day. No. No. I get angry when someone alters an agreement. Yeah. It is difficult for me to let people know when I'm angry. No. I get angry when I am delayed. Yes, not like livid. And it depends on what the delay was caused by, what the delay is for. Anytime I take these quizzes, I'm always like, well, but what if? I'm not very good with black and white, like, hard answers. You know what I mean? Oh, God, I'm not sorry for that. I drank root beer. What do you want from me? Yeah, very circumstantial. That was not a 6 out of 10. That was at least a 7. That, you see, that was a 7 at least. Conservative ass fucking A. I get angry when I have to work with incompetent people. Yeah. I'd crank this up if I was still retail, but I haven't been retail for a hot minute. So, I'll just put this at the middle green for having to re-explain add-ons to my friends every time we do Gmod. I've made this very clear multiple times on stream. Don't ask me the server IP. It's been pinned in the same channel for 4 years. Don't ask me the IP. Don't ask me where the collection is. Don't ask me how to get add-ons. You fucking know. I told you 100 times. Yes, you do, Log. You fucking do. All right, you got me, man. Fuck you. Remember when I said my people are purposely making me angry? I often feel angrier than I think I should. I don't know. That's a hard one to answer. That's a really hard one to answer. I'm gonna leave that middle because I don't know really how to answer that one. I get angry when something blocks my plan. Did I not already answer this? Yeah, that's like that's high level self-awareness. I don't know about that one. I get angry when something blocks my plans. I already answered this, didn't I? Yes. When I'm angry with someone, I take it out. Or was that from the last test? I don't know. I'm angry with someone, I take it out on whoever's around. No. At least not on purpose. Oh, was the last one? Okay. At times, I feel angry for no specific reason. Not really, no. If I let people see the way I really feel about things, I'd be considered a hard person to like. I don't think so. That's another, like, self-awareness thing of, like, I have to think about myself from another perspective, and that's really subjective. I harbor grudges that I don't tell anyone about. No, not really, no. I've met many people who are supposed to be experts who are no better than I. No. I've never thought, well, I'm as good as this expert. Oh, I'm so sorry. That one I'm sorry about. Even if I am angry, I try to talk about tense situations with people without letting them know I am angry. That really depends. If them knowing I'm angry will not work towards solving the issue, I don't need to specify it. If it's important that they know that I'm angry to resolve the situation, I will tell them. So, middle ground, too subjective. When I'm angry with someone, I let them know. The fuck did I just say? I get angry when someone embarrasses me. It depends on to what degree they've embarrassed me. If it's a, like, typo in chat, get his ass type embarrassed, you know, whatever. You gotta bust someone's balls now and then. If it's, like, pull my pants down in front of everybody and, like, put a spotlight on my genitals and just, like, start laughing, I'm gonna be pretty upset, I think. So that's also a little bit subjective. I don't know what that example was. I was just trying to think of, like, the most egregious, like, of no shit someone's gonna be mad about that. You know what I mean? Haha, you have balls. Haha, how are you so big? Yeah, that's too subjective. I have no music. I just realized it ended. Top 100 greatest N64 songs, Unreal Tournament 99, drum and bass mix. Ooh. Ah, yes. I will put this in. Not gonna put this in. I just realized that some of these songs get caught. Fuck. Shame. I like Unreal Tournament. So hard to put Jungle on because Jungle always gets caught. I don't know. Fucking Mario Sunshine OST. I just need something in the background that's gonna exist. Nope. Okay, there we go. I get angry when I have to take orders from someone less capable than I. I don't get angry. Maybe a little disappointed, but not angry. Off topic, but your German chocolate is way better than Hershey's. God, this candy is way better than eating dog shit. No fucking kidding. This your first time eating something with taste?
Not eight.
I'm sorry, that is a
Most
great.
Americans don't know what
It's true. Most Americans don't know good chocolate. Actually, that's assuming you're American. I don't know. I have no idea. You are? Okay, most Americans don't know good chocolate. Good chocolate's always Belgian or German or Swiss or fuck, even British.
Honestly,
And people rip on British things.
What's funny?
Yeah, people outside the US thinks Hershey's tastes like actual puke. I think it tastes fucking not like puke bad, but pretty bad. I get angry when I have to take orders from someone less capable than I. No, not really, no. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. Not really, no. If or when I hide my anger from others, I think about the thing that made me angry for a long time afterwards. I don't think so. I usually let things go. People talk about me behind my back. I don't think so. If I knew they were talking about me, it wouldn't really be behind my back, now would it? I'm on my guard when people act friendlier towards me than expected. Fucking paranoid motherfucker. I can make myself angry about something in the past just by thinking about it. Okay, a little bit. A little bit. Not like huffy puffy, like so pissed. But enough to kind of like get the blood pumping for a minute. I'll leave it at the middle. I sometimes get so angry, I feel like I might lose control. No, I'm pretty good at maintaining control. I'm surprised at how often I feel angry. No. My friends and loved ones know that I have the capacity to become angry. Who doesn't? My friends and loved ones know that I feel emotions. Yeah, I know.
That's gay.
Surprising, I'm sure. What a stupid fucking question. Some of my friends have habits that annoy and bother me very much. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got friends that have, like, the one thing that's, like, really annoying. They're still your friend, but they got that thing that's just like, dude, that bugs the shit out of me. And you're a fucking liar if you say no. Or a saint, one or the other. Other people seem to get angrier than I do in similar circumstances. God, that's subjective as fuck. Yes. I feel like I'm pretty level-headed in terms of anger. Again, I get annoyed, I get loud, but I don't get angry. Not really. People sometimes bother me just by being around me. Yeah. I get angry at myself when I do something stupid. How stupid? I'll put it at a medium yes. Because like bottom line yes, but it depends on how stupid. What would you do? What would I do if you said that Katy Perry died? Like, are you telling me a lie right now? Or is that something that just happened? Did Katy Perry just die? Now you got my attention. That was so out of left field. I'd be indifferent. Everyone looking up. Yeah, I mean, I'd be indifferent. Be like, oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Like, damn, that sucks. Shit, a poop disaster is on the news. Damn. What a shame.
We just talked about being.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier today, actually. Yeah, I don't really like Katy Perry. I don't, like, dislike her, but She has no appeal to me. I try to get even when I'm angry with someone. No. I get angry when someone acts unfairly. Kinda. It is easy to make me angry. No. Actually, I'll crank that all the way down. I'm secretly quite critical of others. Oh. I get angry when I'm not given proper credit for something I have done. That one I will crank up. If I did something and I'm excluded from any kind of credit, the fuck are you doing to me? That's real. That one, everyone's gonna say yes. I don't know who's gonna be like, nah, it's fine. Don't ever mention me. Okay, somebody might do that. When I get angry, I calm down faster than most people. I don't know most people. When I get angry, I usually stay angry for hours. I wouldn't say I stay angry for hours, but I do get in a funk for hours. So I'm gonna soft disagree. I often hide my anger from others and feel bad about it afterwards. No. Feel guilty about expressing my anger. Whoa, that's a wall of text you done there. Could be an urban legend, but remember the whole thing is Great Depression as chocolate be often made from dubious milks in the process. Rancid milk could be mildly sour. Yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to. They used rotten milk when they made Hershey's, so now it has to taste that way. All right, what's my results? I have no idea what this means.
For arousal.
I am 4.2% more susceptible to anger than the average person. That is such an infinitely insignificant number. I can't even, like, fathom it. If next time I'm mad, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, it's because I'm 4% more likely than most people. Did I get a 69? I did. Nice. I'm on the anger spectrum.
Right.
People who score high on this dimension are capable of letting their frustrations turn into anger when faced with a wide range of situations. The range only indicates the variety of situations that are likely to make the person angry, and not the intensity or magnitude of that person's anger. So that means there's a lot of things that bother me, but don't necessarily, like, get me livid? Is that what it's saying? Because I could agree with that. I think I could agree with that. I think there's a lot of little things that bug me, but not, like, piss me off. Just kind of like, you know what grinds my gears? Yeah. Alright. Whatever. What else we got? Whoa! Ugh. Personality. I don't want to do the poo test. Match my personality with one of the Winnie the Pooh characters. I hope I get Tigger. I care to spend my money wisely. Huh? Sure. I take care to spend my money wisely so that I can handle an unforeseen Yeah, that's the only reason I have any money. I would call myself cheap, but it's the only reason I've survived since fucking COVID. I finish my work and chores before tending to hobbies and fun. Fuck no. I procrastinate. I procrastinate. Sorry, just had a mild stroke. I procrastinate. Like nobody's business. When it says work, that doesn't mean employment. It means like, I don't know, the father's work. I don't know. I'm not gonna get Rue. I'm always worried about one thing or another. No, not really. I'm uncomfortable around strangers and sometimes fantasize that they will hurt me. No. I'm gonna crank this up just like I don't super enjoy being around people, but I don't think they're gonna hurt me. That's not Eeyore, that's Piglet. I don't even know much about Winnie the Pooh, and I fucking know that much. When things get too boring, I feel compelled to start adding a little color to the situation to get the party started. I talk more and think faster than others. I frequently lose things, forgetting where I put my stuff. Yeah. I'm often told that I'm very correct and respected. I am a very correct and respected person. I've never in my life had someone tell me that I am respected. What situation would that make somebody say that to me? I'm gonna leave that in the middle because how the fuck? That's so sad. I've never had anyone tell me I'm disrespected. That's just a very specific thing for somebody to come up to me and say, like, you know, you're very respected. My thoughts have a tendency to run in strange loops and dwell on weird themes, and I wish I could get rid of this. You know, actually, yeah. I've had days where I can't get a thought out of my fucking head and it drives me nuts. To the point that it, like, gives me a headache. I'll have nights ruined by that. You ever try to sleep and there's just this one thought or concept that just loops over and over and over and over when you're trying to sleep, and you just feel like you're being fucking tortured, you're like tossing and turning, you don't sleep at all, you just can't get this fucking thought out of your fucking head. Yeah. That's why you're not asleep right now. Not really? I fucking envy you then. It is so torturous to not be able to get your brain to just shut the fuck up and go to sleep. Wasn't Rabbit's thing in Pooh psychology being gay?
No, he has OCD.
He has OCD. You can be gay, you can have OCD, but you don't have to be gay to have OCD. OCD, gay, same thing. You're OCD, therefore you like to have sex with men. If a good thing comes my way, I don't feel happy about it. I don't feel I deserve to be happy. Nah, I like being happy. People sometimes tell me I give unrelated answers to their questions. Occasionally. I have one specific person in mind that says that more often than not. But I think that's more their problem than mine. Sarcasm and tone of voice are often lost on me. No, I don't fall on the spectrum. Not really. Not unless you count ADHD, which technically is on the spectrum, but you know what I mean. I always make sure that my work is well planned and well structured. Fuck no. Well, kind of. To a degree, but not much. I'm undersensitive to social cues and prospect of danger. Nope. I feel overwhelmed by my senses. I have to isolate myself to shut them down. Nope. Sometimes people smile at me in the street. And I don't really know why. Nope. I seem to have so much energy that I can sometimes be exhausting or annoying to others. See, that's subjective on somebody else's opinion. You can't really answer that. I often think that interactions with other people are just more trouble than they're worth. Not typically. When I am alone, I sometimes feel as if there is something or someone watching me. No, I am not paranoid. People think I say strange things. In my mind, I'm sure they talk about me behind my back, picking apart every little thing I said or did. No. Even when things are going fine for me, I'm anxious that it won't last. Nope. My thoughts jump from topic to topic. From topic to topic. Had no chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic. Yeah. I think I just did it then and there. What in the actual fuck is this music? There we go. That was bugging the hell out of me. Sometimes think that I have powers that other people would not be able to understand. I don't have a god complex. I take things too literally so that I often miss the intention behind what people are trying to say. No. I'm constantly daydreaming. I don't know how to answer that. Soft. I'm gonna leave it in the middle. The thought of having no one in my corner to look out for me makes me seriously afraid. No, not really. I'm gonna give it a soft no because, like, it's a really weird thought process that I don't think it's ever gone through my mind. I frequently have problems staying with the task at hand. Crank that to max. That's called ADHD. Thank you. I'm on the Rue route. Am I gonna be Rue? I have been sad most of my life. No. I am almost never happy, and I can't really think of anything that would make me happy. I'm good. And quick to act on a whim. Pooh. I'm quick to act on a whim, thinking little about the negative consequences of my actions. I'm quick to act on a whim. Negative consequences are usually the first thought, but that sometimes doesn't stop me. I am a little impulsive. I feel better about making big decisions if I get others suggest a course of action and then follow that. Yes. When I start feeling down, it's as if I keep sinking until I've hit rock bottom. Not really. I don't feel that things are under control unless I'm in charge. On a deeper psychological level, yes. It's not something I'll get into. Pooh!
Bruh.
Joke's on you if you said Rue.
I have autism.
Oh, bother. Pooh! And then ADD and ADHD. So that's I would call that pretty accurate. Whether or not it's accurate to the characters, don't talk to me. But
That's not.
the mental aspects of it. Yep, you got it. You hit the nail on the head. I check every fucking box for ADD and ADHD. I love Christopher Robin being schizophrenia.
That in chat.
Did you?
As like.
I love that. Having an imagination makes you schizophrenic. Oh my god. Hey, at least I'm not depressed in the slightest. Look at that, the 3%. I don't feel like doing that one. Why is there 2? Sure shit not doing a political test on stream. That's an easy way to paint a fucking target on your back. Likability test. How likable am I? Prefer competition over cooperation. Strong disagree. I have an unquenchable appetite for hearing myself praised. Mad disagree. I go the extra mile to keep my promises. I don't know about extra mile, but I do my best. Most people are basically bad. It doesn't matter if I treat them badly. Yeah, most people are basically bad. I'm good at appreciating and getting excited about even the little everyday things. Skip. I accept my personality, looks, and intelligence the way they are without becoming jealous of others. I wouldn't say I get jealous, no. There are some people with voices I'm jealous of, but that's like a different type of jealous.
You back out.
No, not Gianni. Ziggy, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sometimes people need a bit of standoffish attitude from me in order to do what I say. What? People need a bit of a standoffish attitude from me in order... I don't know what this is asking me or saying to me. I don't know what that... You know what that means? I don't know what that means.
Hold on.
Silent treatment? Well, I'm not gonna talk to you then. Yeah, if it's just you need to be an asshole in any way, shape, or form to get what you want, then the answer is no.
Think of the house.
Yeah, I'm not like House. I often feel jealous of people who have qualities that I would like to possess myself. Isn't that basically the thing I answered already? I usually laugh or joke around with others in a kind-hearted manner. Have you been to this stream before? We have been watching a lot of House. House is good. Others have told me that they would want me to be their roommate, coworker, or teammate. Kind of? I don't know who has like a million people out there saying, I wish you were my roommate. I wish you were my coworker. Kinda. I'll put it at a soft degree. One of my strengths is being congenial and pleasant to be around. I'd say so. When someone is being funny at a social gathering, I feel the need to outdo them or knock their performance down a notch or two. I would not say outdo them, no. My positive words often give others the courage to pursue new opportunities. I'm actually pretty sure some like good things have happened to some people who regularly watch the stream because of things I've said or done. So objectively, yes. Yeah. I get excited about inspiring others to fulfill their potential. I don't know about excited, but I enjoy it. I know. Even when someone is telling me something I am not fully immediately interested in, I try to appear attentive and focused on what they are sharing. Yeah. I'll smile and nod, yeah. It's easy for me to look at the bright side of things. Yeah, typically. I admit my failings freely. If I fuck up, yes, I will. I usually refrain from passing judgment. I try to. I almost always manifest positivity toward and appreciation of others. Yeah. I'm a difficult person to please. I'm always thinking about how something could be better. Not really, no. I've often been described as arrogant. Nope. Fantasize about others looking up to me. Fantasize? No. Almost every day, I think to myself that I would like to be richer, smarter, and more beautiful. Richer, absolutely. I fucking would love to not be poor. I appreciate it and earnestly laugh along when someone else is in the life of the party. I appreciate it and earnestly laugh along when someone else is the life of the party. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I have been described as warm and approachable. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am happy with my station in life. I'm happy with I'm happy with where I am in life. I'll put it at mid because I could be doing better, but I could be doing worse. I consider the feelings and opinions of others just as valuable as my own. Yep. Yeah, the experience of the stream me and me are not exactly the same. I'm pumping myself up more for a stream. You know, I can't just like be a dude on stream and still be enjoyable to watch. That doesn't work that way. I gotta put my bones into it. I do not hesitate to help others when I can. True. Protect myself by keeping people in the dark about my motives. Wrong. Mimi. I give more positive comments than negative ones. No comment. I often do favors for others. Do I? Yeah, I guess. I use tricky plans and schemes to get my way. No. Take my time to really listen in depth to what's going on in other people's lives. I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't usually do that for most people. Not in depth. But not enough, but not as much as you think. I tell lies to make people see me in a better light. All right, so what's this next one? Oh, look, it's I tell lies to make people see me in a better light. Nope. I often feel grateful for everything others do for me. Yeah. Yes, I do. Bro.
So?
Wow. Check that shit out. If you don't like me, it's your problem. Well, that was fun. I'm not gonna do the love test. Oh, I could do the Potter test. All right, everybody in the chat, what do you want to see next? Homophobia test? Was there a homophobia test? Oh my god, there was. Oh, that's fucking incredible.
It's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. IQ test, IQ test, so sociopath test. I feel like I've basically already done that one. Asexuality test, parenting test, ADHD test.
Already know.
No, I want to see how bright red this fucking glows. I often feel restless or fidgety. Yep. I have problems remembering appointments and obligations. No, actually. No, yeah, no. I forget.
Sure.
We do the podcast on the same day every month, and I still usually forget. So I interrupt or intrude on others when they are busy. That I don't do. I feel bad about that. I'm always on the go and feel compelled to constantly be in action. Yep. I find myself blurting out answers to finishing other people. Yep. Once I start something, I see it through to completion. Absolutely not. I find it easy to quietly relax and unwind when I have time to myself. Depends. If we're talking like here where we're getting into the spring and the summer where I can like, oh, I got a day or I got nothing going on, I can go out and like go kayaking or go fishing and just kind of enjoy, you know, the quiet, being by myself, relax, you know, all that. Yes. I'll just say yes. Fuck it. Find it hard to concentrate on what others are saying, even when they speak to me directly. Yeah. I have difficulty waiting my turn. That depends. I'll say disagree. I generally can wait. I can easily get my things in order when a task requires organization. Nope. Frequently leave my seat in meetings. Yeah. Or other situations where it is expected of me to remain seated. That's a hard one to apply to my life because that is nowhere near applicable. Can I skip it? I can't skip it. Boring, repetitive tasks cannot keep my attention. I'm constantly moving around in my chair and find it hard to remain seated for a long time. I have difficulty attending to details and or often make careless mistakes. I rarely lose or misplace things. I'm easily distracted by noise or activity. Put off tasks that I know will require a lot of attention or thought, i.e. streams. I do not talk a lot in social situations. Bro. I should talk to a doctor.
Talking to
I passed the test! Yay! I have Ritalin, but I don't take the Ritalin because it's like it's a catch-22 because I don't pay attention. So I feel like I don't get things done. So I would take the Ritalin and I'd be able to pay attention, but then I don't have the energy to get things done. And also it destroys my appetite. So it's like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. You know what I mean? Is there an ADHD medication that doesn't destroy your appetite? I want that one. You think so? Oh, what one are you on that doesn't hurt your appetite? As far as I know, most of them do because the appetite is linked with like an impulse control thing in your brain, and if you suppress impulse control at all, that's always going to be affected. I don't know. Maybe that's bullshit. I have no idea. I gotta do something about it though. It is starting to be a problem. Sertraline? Yeah, write that down. that why you're always so hungry? Maybe you might have an impulse control problem. Talk to your doctor. Alright, I guess I gotta do the fucking love test.
Yay!
Take it for anxiety? Wellbutrin. I'm on Wellbutrin! I'm on Wellbutrin and it doesn't do anything for my ADHD. It does help mood swings though. Because I will say, I for a hot minute, I was having a trouble where like, to quote Mr. Biscuit, sometimes I'd wake up, everything was fucked, everybody sucked, and you know, it was just you wake up and the day already sucked for no real reason, and you couldn't do anything about it. But the Wellbutrin makes it so I wake up and the day is okay. Instead, I just have no focus and decision paralysis. So I should work on that next. I'd try Adderall if there weren't that whole national shortage thing. I don't want to start a medication that turns out to change my life only to not be able to get it for 8 months out of the year. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, the fuck was the point of even starting it? You think it's gotten better? Yeah, but what's gonna stop it from getting worse again, considering it was already like a bullshit shortage to start with? You're on a non-stimulant that did literally nothing. It might as well have been a placebo. Yeah, I tried a non-stimulant, and like you said, it was like, I might as well have not been taking it. I took something, I'm trying to remember what it was. I took something that like, did not work. Oh, there was something I took when I was a kid that made me incredibly violent. That was fun. I think it started with an S. I think it was Strattera. I can't remember. I was a literal child. All I know is taking... It was evil pills. I took it and I wanted to beat people. Like, actually, literally beat people. It was bad. You know a medication is bad when it makes you want to beat people, and then you come to and you're like, oh my god, I don't like the feeling of that. If a child is like, oh my god, I don't like how angry and mean this makes me feel, it's not a good medicine. It's like when you weren't medicated. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Love test, the one I didn't want to take. I'm open about my weaknesses and problems with my partner. With my partner, yes. Crank that down. I search for compromise solutions when conflicts and competing agendas arise. Yes. I'm often jealous. No. Because my partner is empathic with me when necessary. Yes. It's important to me to know the life plan of my partner. Yeah, sure, yeah. I always try to work towards the fulfillment of both myself and my partner in my relationships. Yes. I'm often willing to accept the end of my relationships. Well, unwilling. Oh, I'm glad I read that. I'm often unwilling to accept the end of my relationships. I was able to do that just fine. It wasn't nice, but I was able to do it. Sexual boredom arises in my long-term relationships. Getting a little personal there. I feel gratitude for the very fact that my partner exists. Yeah. I have had revenge fantasies when a partner has dismissed me. I've never been dismissed. I sometimes feel that my partner is very limited in their capacity to understand me.
I'm overly compassionate. Tell me to stop.
I tell you to stop being compassionate. I respect the boundaries and values of my partner. Yes. Who the fuck is answering no? If you're answering no, you don't need to be having any fucking partners. You need to put the fucking phone down. Uninstall Twit. Oh my god, I was about to say the word and my brain was just like, nah, you don't need that word. Tinder. I respect the boundaries and values of my partner, yeah. I tend to take my partner for granted, no. Uninstall Twitch. I often convey to my partner that I appreciate them. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sexual desire for the same partner tends to diminish over time.
Yeah.
You need to not be right next to me for this.
Mwah.
Maman.
Come on.
I can't hold my hand over the screen, so just like look away. I feel safe in my partner's company, yeah. It is hard for me to move on after a relationship, nah. I'm committed to the joint goals and values my partner and I share, yeah. Yeah, this is really weird where it's like something really obvious and something really stupid. Feel gratitude for the love I have received from other people. Nah, they need to love me. Fuck them. It gives me joy when my partner confides in me. Joy? I don't know about joy. Do I like that it happens? Yes. I'm often bored with my partner. I'm strongly dedicated to my partner's well-being. They'll find my partners attractive after a number of years.
And 3.
I share my life plans with my partner. When my partner is unhappy, I tend to feel sad as well. Yeah. It's important to talk about how to maintain... Whoa. Alright. This isn't on my behalf. This is advice for others. It is important to talk about how to maintain sexual passion in relationships. I often think to myself that I would be a less fulfilled human being without the existence of my partner. When a relationship is over, I often blame my ex-partner. Well, that's only happened once, and it was entirely their fault. So I gotta go neutral, otherwise it's gonna make me look like a psychopath. I express my feelings and needs to my partner. Yeah. Physical intimacy is essential in a long-lasting relationship. It's actually not. Bro, I am a lover. Only 6% of the planet loves more than me, baby. You don't call me the sexful streamer for nothing. The loveful streamer. Don't step away.
No.
Go away.
No.
You're scaring me.
Am I scaring you?
You're scary.
Am I scary?
That's scaring me.
Did I scare you?
Go away.
Yeah. Mwah.
That's like the 3rd time now.
Over it.
Gross.
Hit you with that gay shit?
Don't hit me with that gay shit. Yeah, I'm not passionate, unfortunately. I don't have any passion. Oh, that's his attachment test. I thought it said awkwardness test. Borderline test? Borderline what? Bipolar test, depression test, hot/crazy test? What is the hot/crazy test? Are you hot or are you crazy? Now I'm just curious. Popularized by the sitcom How I Met Your Mother.
Oh.
Well known in internet pop culture? Bitch, I ain't ever heard of it. And I am internet pop culture at this point. To an extent, anyway. A minor extent. I was in that one thing that one time. You gotta respect me. What?
Really?
I'll talk about it later. I have been propositioned for modeling jobs. You know, I'll be real. Actually, one time I did. I actually did. One time. And I didn't do anything about it because I had no confidence in my self-image. Yeah. What was it for? Fishing model? Yeah, I have other hobbies, thank you. My life doesn't revolve around that shit. No, you don't. Others seem to give me the benefit of the doubt more than they would for other people. I don't fucking know what other people are thinking. I constantly seek out activities for social feedback in the hope that these will get me to feel better. When I'm confronted with the consequence, 4 out of 20. Haha, hee hee. Sorry. When I'm confronted with the consequences of bad decisions I have made, I sometimes feel as if it was another person who made that decision. Why'd you make me burp? I don't, that's stupid. I get uneasy when I do not have pointers or social cues from others to guide me. Oh. People often go out of the way to do special favors for me. Not really. I've repeatedly destroyed my possessions or thrown out valuable things that I own because I felt it was worthless and I did not deserve them. No. Team sports are an excellent way to build character. Probably. I don't do it, but sure, probably. Seems like people often find reasons to talk to me or keep conversations with me going. I think that's only because I'm a streamer, but I'll leave that at neutral. People have often told me that they find it hard to understand my emotions and or decision making. Oh. Thought I said esports. At a moment's notice, I can go from thinking very highly of myself to feeling completely worthless. No. I have tried online dating or mobile app dating without getting many matches. I did for a small, tiny period of time. I'm talking like a month. You want to know what happened? I matched with one woman. The first thing she talked about, I said something about myself. She's like, "Yeah, my ex was like that." Like, okay, didn't ask about your ex. And then that was it. Yeah, the first fucking words out of your mouth, well, out of your text, should not be about your ex. That means you got someone on your mind. That means you're not ready for a new relationship. Anyway. I usually feel positive about the future. Yeah, typically. Yeah, she rolled a 1. She was okay. Someone asked hot. I'm sure you were telling a joke. She was okay. When in a relationship, I repeatedly ask my significant other if they still love me and still care about me. Yeah, I don't need to be reminded. I'm pretty confident. The prospect of being abandoned or left alone triggers deep-seated negative feelings in me that I do not fully understand. Nope. I engage in frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined No. I think it's someone who I love perfectly that becomes intensely disappointed in them. Why do so many of these turn into just, like, severe paranoia? I have problems with shopping sprees and or my spending habits. No, I'm a cheap motherfucker. There is too much emphasis on athletics in high school these days. There is. Sometimes it takes only the mildest of triggers to elevate me to a state of bliss or throw me into a state of rage. Nope. I'm 70% hot. You know, I could live with that. I'm in the fun zone. I'm in the mo fun zone. Damn, I wanted to get with her, but I got fun zoned. We just played instead.
Okay, I'll take you to the arcade later.
Unicorn? What the fuck would unicorn? Oh. I see what they mean. People in the fun zone are cool, above average in attractiveness, and great to hang out with. Boy, these quizzes have been a hell of a fucking, like, ego boost. You're hot. You're lovable. You're a great person. You're fun. And hey, I didn't say it. The fucking test did. These quizzes are fun. Fuck the stupid ass tier lists. I'm handsome. My nuts are huge.
No!
I'm cool. I'm awesome. I have ADHD. I can do the narcissism test and make sure that this isn't, you know, 40. Fuck that. I ain't doing no fucking 40 questions. Toxic test. How toxically masculine am I? The answer is no. Oh, I want to take this eating disorder test. I'm uncomfortable with seeing my own body. These days, not really. No. I deliberately go for periods of 8 hours or more without eating. Not deliberately, no. Dissatisfied with some element of my body shape almost every day. I wouldn't say I go out of my way to be dissatisfied by something, but get anxious when I have not weighed myself for too long. No. I'm almost always dissatisfied with or attentive to my weight. Those are two very different things to have in the same response. I'm dissatisfied with how not heavy I am. Light. Why was I struggling to think of the word light? I exclude foods that I really like from my diet. That's all I eat is the things I like. I'm uncomfortable about others seeing my shape or figure. Only at the beach. I get feelings of reward from having an empty stomach. Fuck no. I almost always feel a strong desire to lose weight. Fuck no. I feel uncomfortable when others see me eat. I don't want someone to sit there and fucking stare at me munch, but not really. Find myself worrying about whether I've gained weight almost every day. No, I would be fucking, I would be ecstatic if I gained weight. Punish myself in my thoughts if I don't have a totally flat stomach. Wow, this does not account for somebody who's underweight. This does not account for somebody underweight. Yeah, this does not, this might not be for me. Yeah, this is not for me. This is made for that bitch in Hollywood Hills, not me. Yeah, that was a stupid test, and I regret having done it. Guys, I'm not anorexic. Good news. Purity test? Yeah, I am not doing that on stream. Masochism test? No, thank you. Wow, there's some of these are not meant to be done in front of others. Islam test? Yeah, I'm good. Cultural test. Wojak test. Which Wojak are you? I'm good. BLM test. Hogwarts test. Self-esteem test. Attachment test. Star Wars test. Psychopath test. Eating test. Barbie test. Husband test. Libertarian test. Generals test. Take the Barbie test. I'm not doing the Barbie test. No. No. You want me to take the husband test? I'll do the husband test. I'll do the drink a soda test. Passed. Who do you want to wait? I don't think I'm the person for this. Oh, I see. I want to rate myself. Doesn't call when late for dinner. That's not applicable in the slightest, huh? Good conversationalist? I believe so. Shares or flirts with other women while out with his wife? No. Fails to come to the table promptly when the meal is ready? Not applicable in the fucking slightest.
The ninth?
Yeah, this is like... always prepared for the fallout shelter tests. Compares wife unfavorably with his mother or his other wives.
Other wives?
Leaves dresser drawers open. No. Criticizes wife in public. No. Frequently compliments his wife on her looks, cooking, housekeeping, etc. I wouldn't say frequently. Publicly praises his bachelor days and regrets having been married. Well, about that. Yeah. Often shares his cigarettes with his wife.
Yeah.
Helps his wife with the dishes, caring for children, and scrubbing. I don't know if I'll put middle ground because of the dishes thing. I sometimes help you with them, I sometimes don't. She cares for herself.
Flirt.
Is courteous to his wife's friends. Yeah. Remembers birthdays, anniversaries? No. I'm admittedly really bad about that. Has a date with his wife at least once per week. I don't know. No, not once per week.
A date is
You gotta like give me a hard fucking definition for a date. I'm seeing take you out to dinner, hit the town.
that's boring.
I also would call it leaving the house to do something.
That sucks.
Although I guess it is possible to do a date night and you just sit and watch like a movie together.
Exactly.
I'm gonna leave it in the middle. Oh, the crowd's cheering for me. Leaves his shoes in the living room. No, I hate that shit. Consults his wife's opinion on business and social affairs. Why do that? I guess, kinda. Snores. No, I don't snore. Brings guests home for meals. I don't have friends. That sounds really bad to say it that way, but there's nobody here that I would bring home. Leaves the car for his wife. Yeah, you don't drive. Reads newspapers, books, or magazines aloud to his wife. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? I don't read anything out loud to you. You like
I can't.
you need a Betty Bye story. That's fucking weird.
Could?
I'm not going to. I hate my illiterate wife. Belches without apology or blows his nose at the table.
Yes.
I apologize several times on this stream.
No. Okay.
Oh, you mean that time I burped while you were asleep and in your sleep you said nice and didn't remember?
Yes.
Yeah, that happened.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it in the middle. Reads the newspaper. Oh my god, this is the fucking 1950s. I'm gonna put that in the middle. Gives his wife ample fucking allowance? This is the worst test yet. Superior husband. Put that right next to my name on my fucking ID card. That was probably the dumbest one yet. I did not catch that it said 1929. That's astounding. Yeah, that's right, Mario. Exactly how that felt. That was the end of the music too. Hold on. Wow, I will be real. Hearing that music not corrupted is weird. Years of Vinny streams did fuck up hearing the Donkey Kong Country music for me. Do the black and white test? I don't think I want to do a test on stream that has to do with race relations. Y'all already know where I stand. I don't really need to sit here and get into the nitty-gritty. Masculine test. gender test, anxiety test, succession test, career test. Hey, let's do the career test. 40,
Yeah.
huh? I love trans folks and they deserve everything they need in the world. I passed the test. I kind of wanted to do this one, but I don't really want to do 42 questions.
Oh.
I might do this one in my own free time, actually, honestly. It's bullshit, but also I'm curious. I'm not schizophrenic. That's a pretty easy one. R test, president test, Star Trek test? Okay, I kind of want to do the Star Trek test. 35, that's not too terrible. Yeah, it's just TNG. All right, it's just TNG. We're doing the TNG test. I am pragmatic, observant, and engaging. A little. I am intent on kindness and cooperation and naturally show a great deal of respect for others' feelings and views. Yes, I trust overall principles and procedures rather than going case by case. No, I go case by case. No, a little bit of both. I have a preference for theory and abstractions that may come across as distant or having a hard time engaging others emotionally. Soft disagree. Have an overall critical attitude where I retain a constant focus on how things could be improved. I'm not paying any attention to what I just said. No. I tend to make sure that I have the proper authorizations and accreditations for setting out to do something. I wouldn't want to tamper with procedures that I don't yet understand. Yeah. I devise extensive schemes in my own mind and have great confidence in them. What? I am laid back, independent, and dispassionate. Nope. I am persuasive and competitive realist who doesn't mind taking charge. Nope. I have a natural way with people which encourages them to do their best, to be their best selves. Sure. I display a tactful fellow feeling that encourages... I display a tactful fellow feeling that encourages people to work together. I don't know, fucking sure, whatever. People see me as an assertive, compelling communicator who appeals to the best in others. I don't know. This test sucks if it doesn't have Barkley. People see me as silly and spontaneous. Yeah, I'll crank that one up. Fast, flexible, and resourceful. I would say so. I take the time to understand others in depth and help them grow in an individualized way. Kinda. Confident, individualistic, and determined. I've been referred to as adaptable, lively, and quick-witted. Yep. More conceptual than practical, with more of an interest in exploring the new than in following up on the old. Yeah. No, it's soft, yeah. Intensely attuned to others and may overextend my engagement with other people. No. People see me as contemplative, holistic, and insightful. I wouldn't say so. Appear shy and reserved, though not without an inner jokester. Yeah. I'd say yeah. Oh my god, if I get Riker, I would be so happy. People see me as independent, strong-willed, and intense. Not really. I pursue goals with a tunnel vision drive. No. No. I notice slips and oversights that are not obvious to others. Sometimes. Try social harmony and strive to minimize negative criticisms that ruin the mood. Yeah, kinda. Somewhat shy, but then I counteract this by focusing on numbers, data, and facts. No, I'm not data. I'm gonna get Miles O'Brien. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get O'Brien. I stay with the task at hand for as long as the project requires. If that doesn't include just bailing, like, because I get bored of it, like if it's a work project, Sure, if it means like if they mean like I'll do my job and then stop and not go like 110%, sure. I'll leave it at medium. Others refer to nurturing patient consider medium. I'm often more interested in pure understanding than an application. Yeah, kind of. Empathetic, considerate, courteous. Yes. Preference for action tend to dislike theoretical hair splitting. Yeah. Rating for intellectual stimulation, it may stir up debate for the sake of it. To an extent. I am excitable spirit, craves novelty, and enjoys the unexpected. Mid. Focus on the bottom line, quick to act and quick to get the results. Somewhere in between these two. Oh, sorry, the stream is just so boring. It's putting me to sleep. People see me as logical, analytical, and well-reasoned. Sure. Q? You remember who I voiced during that one stream? It was Q. To be fair, I do like Q quite a bit.
What?
Yeah. I do always want to be Q in AI dungeon.
No Crusher.
Nothing like Picard.
Nothing like. Yeah, I want to do it.
The address is right there on the screen. On the
Send
screen.
it to me, boy.
Why don't you watch your freaking mouth? Saying nasty cuss words.
Fuck you.
Huh? I don't know. No, that's what you see is what you get. Yeah, I don't know. What you gonna do? Just a second. You remember? Kind of curious about something. Just a second. Okay, I think I imagined something. It was fucking with my brain. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to double check my brain. I think I fried it sitting here doing so many quizzes. How about one more thing? Because we're coming up on 3 hours and it's 11 o'clock at night. Yahoo male avatars. That's an awesome comparison. I'm not doing the Barbie test. Privilege test. Brain test. That's a very generic test to put on there. Islam test again. Movie star test. Cat/dog test. I prefer dogs. So there's your answer. Extroversion test. Apology test? Yeah, that's a hard pass on that one. Woke test? No, I hope I'm not woke. Family Guy test, Breaking Bad test.
Family.
I don't want to do one of those tests. Something's gonna jump out at me, I know. Hot girl test. Humor test. I could do the humor test and see if I actually am funny or if I'm just full of shit. Let me do that one. That'll be the last one. All right. If I'm by myself and I'm feeling unhappy, I make an effort to think of something funny to cheer myself up. And depends on how unhappy. What's making me unhappy. If I'm feeling upset or unhappy, I usually try to think of something funny about the situation to make myself feel better. No, not really, no. Never participate in laughing at others, even if all my friends are doing it. Depends on who it is and why they're laughing at them. Gotta go to the middle ground for this because of that. If Balp shares some of his wisdom and everyone's laughing at him, I'm probably laughing too. So, my humorous outlook on life keeps me from getting overly upset or depressed about things. I would say generally, yeah. I often try to make people like or accept me by saying something funny about my own weaknesses, blunders, or faults. Not anymore, but when I was in high school, that's like the main reason I never got bullied in high school. Humor saved high school for me. They can't make fun of you if you make fun of yourself. I will often get carried away with putting myself down if it makes my friends or family laugh. No, I don't get carried away with something like that. Oh, they can? All right, well, don't take my advice. Even when I'm by myself, I'm often amused by the absurdities of life. Yeah, there's been some things. Feeling sad or upset, I usually lose my sense of humor. Yeah. Letting others laugh at me is my way of keeping my friends and family in good spirits. When I'm with my friends or family, I often seem to be the one that other people make fun of or joke about. No. When telling jokes or saying funny things, I am usually not very concerned about how other people are taking it. No, I'm considerate. People are never offended or hurt by my sense of humor. Getting tongue-tied. I don't know if I can say never. But not usually. I enjoy making people laugh. No, I make everyone come to the stream to fucking cry. I let people laugh at me and make fun at my expense more than I should. Nah, just the right amount. You got Crusher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. If I don't like someone, I often use humor or teasing to put them down. Nope. Rarely make other people laugh by telling funny stories about myself. Nope, I do that often. Don't need to be with other people and feel amused. I can usually find things to laugh about even when I'm by myself. Yeah. I don't have to work very hard at making other people laugh. I seem to be a naturally humorous person. I usually can't think of witty things to say when I'm with other people. Oh, hell no, I'm pretty good at that. If I'm gonna be good to myself, I'm gonna say stuff like that. I laugh and joke a lot with my friends. I don't know, is that something I do? Does that sound like me? I don't know. Sometimes I think of something that is so funny I can't stop myself from saying it, even if it is not appropriate for the situation. Yes. If I am having problems or feeling unhappy, I often cover it up by joking around so that even my closest friends won't know how I really feel. Not really, no. If I'm feeling depressed, I can usually cheer myself up with humor. I don't often joke around with my friends. I do not like it when people use humor as a way of criticizing or putting someone down. I'm gonna go the middle ground because that depends. I usually don't like to tell jokes or amuse people. God, I fucking hate streaming, dude. Having to fucking sit here and tell jokes, trying to amuse these people. Fucking hate it, dude. If someone makes a mistake, I will often tease them about it. Get their ass. Typo in chat, get their ass. Is my experience that thinking about someone... holy shit. Is my experience that thinking about some amusing aspect of a situation is often a very effective way of coping with problems. Middle ground. Even if something is really funny to me, I will not laugh or joke about it if someone will be offended. I will try my best. I usually don't laugh or joke around much with other people. I often go overboard and putting myself down when making jokes trying to be funny. No. I often don't say things to put myself down. I do. Whoa! What the fuck is affiliative humor? People who score high on affiliative humor tend to create vibes of camaraderie and happiness, since they tell jokes that everybody might find funny. Bro, I fucking destroyed that! I fucking murdered that! Holy shit! You wish you were as affiliatively humorous as me. Affiliatively humorous, yeah. God damn. Put that one on the fucking wall. I got a great score in funny. You wish you had a good funny score. Oh. Glad that burp didn't go all the way. It didn't feel good. Anyway, I don't know why it's gendered. I'm 100% funnier than all men and women. Keep that in mind.
Third gender. Noun.
Third gender, funny. All right. Nope. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Where the fuck are my credits at? Oh, they are over here. I don't know when the next stream is. Whenever I next feel good enough to do a stream. There's your answer. I need to get rid of the fucking thing on the offline screen that says like specific times on specific days. That's bullshit these days. I'm doing my best. Next stream, don't know what it'll be, don't know when it'll be. I'll be honest with you guys at this point. So just keep an eye out. You know where I'll announce it. Hope I made your day better. I'm glad I did make yours better. Let me get these gosh darn credits rolling. Let me get these freaking credits rolling. My throat is tired. I've been talking a lot, so I'm actually probably not gonna say names out loud today. I apologize. Everybody that subbed today, thank you very much. Gift subs today, thank you very much. Bits, donations, thank you very much. Your name is on the screen. Good enough. My voice tired. Let's find somebody to raid. Yeah? Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the stream. It was fun. Oh, Jolly's on, huh? Yeah, let's raid Jolly. I've been meaning to raid Jolly. The stupid Aussie's always on at the wrong time. Alright, y'all have a good night. I'll see you next time. Adios. Sayonara. Goodbye. Oh my god, one more raider, one more raider, one more raider. One more raider, come on, guys. One more. One more fucking person, come on. Come, there it is. Go, Raid. Go, 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 go.